All right, this is the stuff that's still packeted. All right, and welcome to the next installment of the Paul Poo auction haul video. So I'm just going to have a go over this Happy to Be Me doll, clothes and accessories. Now, I picked up one of these dolls a couple of months back, and I was just like, what the hell's going on? Because the whole thing is, it's kind of going, this is Barbie's proportions, and this is this doll. Now, it has nipples and a vagina, which is a bit odd to see on a sort of 12-inch small doll, but the whole aspect of this was like boring plain clothes. It's actually a woman kind of shape and stuff, and it has this whole kind of like, I don't know, positivity for women and body images and stuff like that. It's actually really, really interesting. Well worth a read through, but it very much kind of feels like it was just trying to kind of like be an alternative to Barbie, I guess. But yeah, High Self-Esteem Toys Corporate. So there you are. Interesting stuff. I kind of want to go into this a little bit more at some point, but I've got two of those anyway. There's two of those at the auction. Oh, and we have a Robotech Lin Mini. Pretty cool. We have the Thunderbirds wristwatch. We have a Mickey Mouse, which I don't even know how you would even describe what that is. It tells the time in 5 languages and in the future. There you are, giving it the old crazy arms. And then this one, unfortunately, is not in the packet anymore. But it's a water resistant. And then we have this interesting, I'm going to assume, possibly knockoff or some international Cindy there. So yeah, in nice fleece pajamas from Dalmatian. So that one, and then this one, we don't just have once. We don't just have it twice. We don't just have it 3 times. We don't just have it 4 times. We even have the somewhat squashed Saturn edition. 5 of those. So, yeah. And then we have a lovely collection of assorted Smurfs, packeted Smurfs. So this one has a vehicle there. This one has the butterfly. These are like mid-90s ones. And they've been all zen, doing a bit mindfulness for the mindfulness with the Smurfs. And then Daredevil Smurf. Smurf with his mouth, flip the neck, some size toothbrush. And then Smurf the tennis player. Swish, swish, and just for good measure, because there was quite the extensive watch collection in this lot, 2 Smurf watches. And rather conveniently, I put in these loose Smurf bits with the Smurf bits. I'm going to assume that's a Pat the Smurf top of I'm going to go for one of them like tubes of sweets or something with the thing you can put on your neck, the kind of thing you get at like a fair or something like that. I have no idea what this is. It does have information on the bottom there. I don't have my binoculars on, so I cannot read that, but there you are. So these McDonald's Smurfs. Don't usually see that one very often. And that one with the old burger on the shovel there. And a couple of Kinder Surprise Smurfs too. So there you are. A little bit of loosey-goosey just to mix it up. And then we have the Secret World of the Gnomes. It's a new one to me, but apparently there was a TV show. Genuine collectible gnome. There you are. There's one there standing about day and out. Another one there deciding to paint a picture of him standing about digging out, made by GT. And we've got some nice die-cast cars here. So we've got the Corgi Transit Van series. So we have the Michelin recovery vehicle, and what is this? Just a transit van with, is it T-Mobile. We have Super Mario. Now, I did get a second auction lot about 2 weeks after the original one, which is what this is from. And there was one of these in there, but it's a different one now. In the bottom it says Copter Skateboard Old-Time Car. So I guess that's the skateboard version of it. And the other one I've got is the Copter. If you wait 2 seconds, I can grab it after I've showed you my holiday coach. Me utterly corgi aeroplane. You cannot believe it's actually just melted flipping plastic. In a Postman Pat van with that guy driving Sam's Burger Shop. Oh, 2 seconds. Now that I've gotten it together, it's completely different packaging. What the hell's going on here? So it does have the official Nintendo licensee stuff on there, and the Super Mario Bros. And the copter skateboard old-fashioned car with pulled-back wind-up. There you got a copter there. Super Mario in his copter. So, yeah. Preview from the next auction. But there you are. They're going to get bundled up together. Welcome to the Pop Princess. We've got this lovely Kylie Minogue still in the packet there. It's actually a really, 20 years ago, get some better lighting for you. So you can see it's actually a pretty decent likeness of old Kylie, and probably not dissimilar size to what she actually is. And we even got a bit of Spice Girls action here, because, who does not want a bit of Spice Girls action? With Jerry there, we've just had our hip popped out. I'll stick that back in for you, lads. And Sporty Spice, who's my favourite of the Spice Girls. Because who does not like a nice bit fucking chava? And it wouldn't be Star Wars if it wasn't Power of the Force 2 with Princess Leia there with her ginormous flippin' skirt and jacket. And look at the size of them guns. Flickin' heck. And a droid from the episode of The One. These packets are pretty battered, but that'll go in the army building factory. That'll go straight in there. I don't think that's really worth much, is it? And speaking of not worth much, we have this awesome collection of Star Wars watches. I did say this lot did have quite a lot of watches in it. So we have the Darth Maul, which, that's pretty cool, to be fair. Got the C-3PO. We have a spare C-3PO, just in case somebody pinches that off you, because they're like, that's the best watch I've ever seen, mate. I'm having that off, yeah. We do have the Jar Jar Binks for the crazy cuckoo people out there who want to go out and have a Jar Jar Bink watch, and the Queen Armadillo watch. And finally, we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Did you have them? I've got a blue lightsaber. There was a keyring, wasn't there, where it was literally posed like that. Looks like somebody's drawing of the keyring. So we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yeah, Hope. They all say Hope, do they? Do they all say Hope? They do. Oh well. I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a dramatic story than that, but there you are. And then we have Shaving Fun Ken, who I think he's still in his packet and maybe being took out and re-put back in because all of his stuff's just absolutely loose in there. But look at that. He's got his actual shaving foam in there, man. And his cap. Is his shaver in there? He's got some of the lotion. So I don't know if his shaver's in there with him, but he's looking all right. He's looking all right. So we're just getting down to the final bits here. We have this Nokia 3310 case here of Spider-Man and a Thomas the Tank Engine watch. This has been definitely well worn. It's a bit sticky. It's not very nice. Does this fold up? What does this do? Is his face? What happens? How do you tell it? How do you tell the time, Thomas? Is the train due? Ah! And I did kind of give you a pretty decent look at this in a previous video. It is the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles double-sided transparent window decorations. And I believe this was like the shop display that would have been in the shop. And then you pick which one of your stickers you'd like out of here. I'm not quite sure what those are, but yeah. And there's quite a lot of stickers in each of these pouches. Talking at least sort of 10 or so stickers per pouch, roughly, give or take. So, pretty cool. I shall get those bundled up, I think, in little lots. But, wow, God. Accept no imitations. There you are. Really love that, It's nice. A nice piece, that. Lovely. And we have these still packeted wall poster hangers. We've got the wrestling ones here. Steve Austin, we got South Park, got a few of those. South Park, different variety of South Park, I believe. Yep. 2000 wall hanging calendar. Ah, so it's a calendar, is it? Oh, well. Well, they're going to be worth nothing. I might just stick these on as a bundle. On the Winnie the Poop. The poop. There you are. So, random, but they're there. Sure we'll have them. And we have this nice Thunderbirds special. £3 back in the day, flipping heck. My knee. They wanted a candy bit for stuff back and then nah. So we'll have a little flick through here just to see what puzzles and all sorts of stuff, stories, photographs, Facebook bios, you know, the lot. Everything you expect from... Is it Jerry Anderson? Or Gillian Anderson. Oh. And finally, the last thing I've got to show you before you run off is Steven Spielberg Presents Gremlins. So it's the storybook based on the film. So it's not actually the film, it's just based upon it. So that's how it ends. There you are. I've ruined Gremlins for you if you've never seen it. the old Gunny and the Stanley stair lift. Classic. So there you go. Bit of Gremlins. Lovely. Oh, for that baby kids. Oh. Right, again, that is the packeted stuff from the auction. Do stay tuned for more auction videos coming up your avenue, and I'll see you all in a bit. Ta-da!